This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello, everybody out there in podcast land. Welcome to another week of us asking you questions, otherwise known as
Trivia for Kids, the podcast.
Trivia for Kids. My name's Casey.
My name is Quinn.
And we are so pumped to be here with you this week. So, Quinn, sometimes when I write an episode, I get so excited about it because I just feel like it's going to be so good. And this is one of those weeks. I have really great category ideas. The questions are fun. I'm excited for this week. Because you know what started this past weekend? USA, 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 the Olympics. We love the Olympics. And we have an Olympics category in the show today. So that will be very fun. So we are cheering on. We are rooting for Team USA in this year's Olympics. And it's going to be so fun. I've been loving watching them. And actually, it's nighttime and the Olympics are on right now. Gymnastics, which I love. So we are going to record this podcast. And then we are going to go
watch some gymnastics.
Watch Simone and Suni and Hesley. Is that her Hesley, the young one?
Jane Carey? What's
Jade?
Jade.
I'm trying to think there's one more. Jordan. All the girls. We're going to go watch all the girls do some gymnastics. So, how about some jokes?
Sure.
Joke number 1 comes from listener Angus.
Thank you, Angus.
What is the strongest fish on earth?
Musclefish.
A flounder, because it's part of the foundation. Do you know what the foundation is?
Nope.
Like what your house, what is holding your house into the ground. The foundation is the structure, and it's the strongest part to hold on to everything. So the foundation, the flounder, is the strongest fish. All right, joke 2 comes from listener Parker.
Thank you, Parker.
Oh, and he made this one up. What do humans and dogs have in common?
They both stick their tongues out when they eat ice cream.
Tailbones. I mean, I have a tailbone and a dog has a tailbone. So, and dogs eat bones. Do you eat bones?
No.
No, I don't either. All right. Joke number 3 comes from listener Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew.
What type of lid can't you take off?
I was about to say a parched lid in a pear tree.
An eyelid. Don't try to take it off.
Take it off. I thought he meant pull it up.
No, what can't you take off? An eyelid.
Oh.
All right. Joke 4 comes from listener Luke.
Thank you.
This is also a made-up joke. Why did the man shoot a lollipop out of a cannon? Because they pop. That's it. I love it. I mean, why else, right? All right, and our last joke comes from listener Melvin.
Thank you, Melvin.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana. That is one of my favorite jokes of all time. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for the
Thank
joke.
you guys.
All right. Ready for, hey, what if they did Olympic, what if there was an Olympic trivia team?
Oh, man.
I would want to be on it. Would you? That would be amazing.
No, because
Maybe we should.
I don't remember all these facts.
We should recommend that to the Olympic Federation of Federal Olympiads, that they should have trivia in the Olympic Games. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round number 1. The category is riddles. Question 1. What has many teeth but cannot bite? Question 2. What is always in front of you but cannot be seen? Question 3. What can be cracked, made, told, and played? Question 4. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not alive? Question 5. I have no life, but I can die. What am I? Question 6. What has lots of ears but cannot hear? Question 7. What has a bottom at the top? And now the round 1 answers. Question 1. What has many teeth but cannot bite?
A comb.
Yeah, that is right. A comb. So when you look at a comb and it has all those little sticky up things that you comb your hair with, those are called teeth. Question 2. What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
The future.
The future! You must have heard that one before.
No. Well, yeah.
Oh, so what's behind you?
Footsteps.
Oh,
Shadow.
I thought you'd say the past.
Oh. Footsteps in your shadow were my thought.
Oh, we were not on the same page there, were we?
No.
Question 3. What can be cracked, made, told, and played?
I heard cracked and I think egg.
Eggs can be cracked and made. You can't tell an egg, and you can't play an egg. The answer is a joke. You can crack a joke, you can make a joke, you can tell a joke, and you can play a joke on somebody. A joke is the answer.
Play a joke.
Yeah, I'm going to play a joke on you, Quinn. Question 4. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not alive?
I mean, is your hand a little bit? No, I'm just kidding. A glove.
A glove. That is correct. Yes. A glove.
Is your hand really alive, though?
Yeah, it's got blood and blood vessels and muscle and all kinds of things. Yes, it is alive. Question 5. I have no life, but I can die. What am I?
Somebody in a video game.
Oh, somebody in a video game. That's an interesting guess. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I was going for a battery.
Oh.
I have no life, but I can die because batteries die. Question 6. What has lots of ears but can't hear?
A corn maze.
Ooh, a corn maze. I was going for cornfield.
Oh.
But yeah, so the reason that is said is because the corn on a corn stalk is called an ear of corn. So a cornfield has lots of ears but cannot hear.
Just like a potato field has lots of eyes but can't see.
Oh, yes. Potatoes do have eyes, those little like sprouts that they have on them.
Yeah.
Question 7. What has a bottom at the top?
Toes that have fingers. I don't even know what I just said.
The answer is your legs. There is a bottom at the top of your legs.
Oh, like a butt.
Oh, like a butt. Yep, exactly. Yep. That's what I meant. Round number 2. The category is popular foods from different countries. Question 1. What is the main ingredient in the French dish ratatouille? Question 2. What is the traditional meat used in a Greek gyro? Question 3. Which country is known for its dish called poutine, which is French fries, cheese curds, and gravy? Question 4. Pho is a traditional soup from which Asian country? Question 5. Which Scandinavian country is known for its meatballs? Question 6. What type of fish is typically used in British fish and chips? Cod, walleye, or halibut? Question 7. Which country is known for its chocolate and waffles? Round number 2 answers. Question 1. What is the main ingredient in the French dish ratatouille?
Isn't it like tomatoes? Like, or is it like slices of pasta? I feel like it's tomato.
It is vegetables.
It's vegetables. Yeah,
Yes.
I was just about to say that. It has like squash and stuff.
Yes, so ratatouille is like sliced up eggplant, zucchinis, tomatoes, squash, all in a. And I always think about when Ego, isn't that his name? The guy, the food critic, when he sticks his fork in it and all the like cooked vegetables or like.
I always thought that they were like noodles, and I always thought that it looked so good, but like it's vegetables, and kids don't like vegetables.
I made ratatouille. Do you remember that? During COVID, when we had theme nights, and so we would do a different country. So we had France night, and I made ratatouille. I thought it was really good, but yeah, you guys ate
I
it.
can't remember what I thought about it.
Question 2. What is the traditional meat used in a Greek gyro?
Oh, I was just thinking about Italian euros, like the money.
Like the money? Yeah. No, this is Gyro, but it's pronounced
Giro.
gyro.
Euro? What
It does sound
meat
like euro.
is used in it? Oh, pork.
The answer is lamb.
Oh,
I think in Greece they eat a lot of lamb in foods.
that makes sense. Yeah.
And yeah, so a euro is like that's a hard word. It does sound like I'm saying the like European money, euro. Euro.
That's what I had to ask again.
Euro is it's like a pita pocket. It's a pita, which is sort of like a bready tortilla.
Oh, yum.
And then you put lamb, I think it's meatballs even, and tzatziki sauce, and
sounds
you
really
eat it in like a pita pocket.
Sounds really good.
Question 3. Which country is known for its dish called poutine, which is French fries, cheese curds, covered in gravy?
The Bahamas.
This is from our neighbors to the north, Canada. Have you ever heard of poutine? So it's like a plate of fries, and then they put cheese curds on it, and then they smother it in gravy. Delicious.
That sounds so good.
So good. Yeah. Poutine. It's what it's called. Fries and gravy. Yum.
I thought you were gonna say like what does it mean in like a certain language, and I was like,
Oh.
protein.
I'm guessing poutine is a French word because
Poutine.
Canada is kind of French-ish. That's what I'm guessing. Question 4. Pho is a traditional soup from which Asian country?
Japan.
Pho is from Vietnam.
It's from Vietnam. That's what I guessed.
Ramen is from Japan. Pho is from Vietnam. So the difference between pho and ramen, I would say pho is more broth based. It has a different type of noodle. It has it's different, but it is so delicious. Oh, we love pho. Love it. But it's spelled Pho.
Yeah.
So it looks like it would be pronounced pho.
Pho.
But it's pho. So, yum. Question 5. Which Scandinavian country is known for its meatballs? Sweden. That is correct. Sweden.
Sweden meatballs.
We did have Swedish meatballs. Yep. During COVID as well, we had Sweden night, and I made Swedish meatballs. I'm part Swedish, well, which means you're part Swedish. So, yep. I think I'm a quarter. My grandpa on my mom's side was full Swedish. Question 6. What type of fish is typically used in British fish and chips? Cod, walleye, or halibut?
Halibut.
The answer is cod.
Halibut. Oh.
Cod is the answer. Fish and chips, I will almost always order it if it's on a menu. I love fish and chips. You do too.
I like fish.
I want to go to England. I want to go everywhere and eat everything.
too.
All the things. I'll just do like a world food tour. You want to come with me? Where would you go first and what would you eat?
Italy and pasta.
Somebody who
Then I would go Italy and pasta.
Oh, you'd
and
still.
then Italy again, and then more pasta.
Question 7. Which country is known for its chocolate and its waffles?
Belgium.
Yes, Belgium is correct. Also, Belgium actually invented what food? Even though they don't get a name.
French fries.
French fries came from Belgium.
I'm good at this.
You are. You've done very well. But Belgium, famous for waffles and chocolate. And you could probably put chocolate on your waffles.
Ew.
Why not? I bet it would be delicious.
Chocolate chips sounds good.
Yeah.
Like chocolate.
Chocolate waffles. I like it.
Would you put chocolate syrup on your waffles?
Like Buddy the Elf did? Oh, that was on his spaghetti. Yeah, I would. Sure. Round 3. The category is animal groups. Question 1. Just like peas, a group of dolphins is called a what? Question 2. What is the name of a group of cobras, which is also where an archer would keep his arrows? Question 3. Just like rubber, elastic, or rock, what is a group of gorillas called? Question 4. The same as what the lords do in the 12 Days of Christmas song, a group of leopards is called a what? Question 5. In the cold, your body starts to do this, which is the same name as a group of sharks. Question 6. What is the name of a group of skunks that appropriately shares the same name as a strong and very unpleasant smell? Question 7. You can do what on a raft, but do not do it on a group of crocodiles? Answers to the third round. Question 1. Just like peas, a group of dolphins is called a what?
A pod.
A pod of dolphins. A pod of peas, a pod of dolphins. That is correct. Question 2. What is the name of a group of cobras, which is also where an archer would keep his arrows?
A quiver.
A quiver of cobras. I would not like to find a quiver of cobras. No, thank you.
I don't want to find.
I don't want to find one cobra, let alone a full quiver. So,
What does it take to make like a pod or a quiver? Just like 2?
I don't know. How many would constitute
Yeah.
a group? I don't know. More than 3. That's my guess. Question 3. Just like rubber, elastic, or rock, what is a group of gorillas called?
Band.
A band.
A rock band.
A rubber band, an elastic band, and a rock band, and a band of gorillas. That is correct. Good job. Way to use the clue on that one. Question 4. The same as what the Lords do in the 12 Days of Christmas song, a group of leopards is called a what?
A leaping?
A leap. A leap of leopards.
9 lords are leaping.
I think
Nope.
it's 10.
10.
10 lords are leaping.
9.
10
9.
leopards, leap of leopards.
10 leap of leopards.
That's kind of cute, though. A leap of leopards. Question 5. In the cold, your body starts to do this, which is the same as a group of sharks.
Chill.
A chill of sharks?
A freeze of shark. A below zero shark.
It is a shiver of sharks.
Oh.
Shiver of sharks. Shiver me timbers. There's a lot of sharks over there. Gar matey. Look at that shiver of sharks. Question 6. What is the name of a group of skunks that appropriately shares the same name of a strong and very unpleasant smell?
A stench.
It is a stench of skunks. How appropriate is that? I can't think of a better group name for skunks than a stench.
A skink of skunks. A stink of skunk.
A stink of skunks would have worked too. I like stench.
Stench.
Stench is a good word that
Stench.
makes you feel the smell when you say the word a stench. Question 7. You can do what on a raft, but do not do it on a group of crocodiles?
A float.
A float of crocodiles. Do not float
On
on a group of crocodiles. I do not recommend it. Float on a raft or a tube or a Maui mat or your back, but not on a crocodile. Round 4. The category is the Olympics. Question 1. How often are the Summer Olympics held? Question 2. Which country has won the most gold medals in Summer Olympic history? Question 3. Usain Bolt is known as the fastest man in the world and won gold medals in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints at 3 consecutive Olympics. What Caribbean country is he from? Question 4. What color are the medals given to the top 3 athletes in each event? Question 5. What is the minimum age requirement for gymnasts to compete in the Olympics? Question 6. In which sport do athletes perform routines with ribbons, hoops, and balls? Question 7. What bouncy backyard play item is also an Olympic event? And now the round 4 answers. Question 1. How often are the Summer Olympics held?
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years. That is
Are there
correct.
Winter Olympics?
Of course there are.
And when are they held? Every 4 years as well?
Well, they're every 4 years from each other, but they end up being every 2 years from the Summer Olympics.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Is there Fall Olympics?
Nope.
What about spring?
Nope. Just summer and winter. Question 2. Which country has won the most gold medals in Summer Olympics history?
USA.
USA, USA. But I feel like a lot of countries are trying to beat that record. I know there's a big like Australian United States swimming rivalry this year. Question 3. Usain Bolt is known as the fastest man in the world and won gold medals in the 100 and 200 meter sprints at 3 consecutive Olympics. What Caribbean country is he from?
Jamaica.
He is from Jamaica, man. Usain Bolt is Jamaican. He's very speedy. I could not beat him in a foot race.
Gotta go fast.
I could probably maybe beat him in an eating contest or like a bed making speed time something, but not in a foot race.
A cooking competition.
Oh, maybe that. Maybe he's a great chef. I don't know. Question 4. What color are the medals given to the top 3 athletes in each event?
Gold, silver, bronze.
Correct.
So yellow, gray, and orangish, reddish, brownish, copperish.
First place gets a gold, second place gets a silver, third place gets a bronze. You are right. Question 5. What is the minimum age requirement for gymnasts to compete at the Olympics?
Ooh, I asked you this just a little bit ago, and you didn't reply. Maybe that's why. 15.
They have to be 16 years old, and we've got one.
Yeah.
It's teen. You could be there in 3 years. Start working. Go.
What?
Gymnastics. Start now. You have 3 years. Question 6. In which sport do athletes perform routines with ribbons, hoops, and balls?
I don't know.
It is called rhythmic gymnastics. So there's regular gymnastics where they do like the floor routine and the bars and the vaults, and the guys do like pommel horse and rings. Anyway, there's also rhythmic gymnastics where they do routines on the floor with like a stick with a ribbon on it, and they like and then they like throw a ball way up in the air and spin around and do a cartwheel and flip around and flip and catch the ball like with their feet, and it's totally different than regular gymnastics. Also very cool though. So yes, rhythmic gymnastics. Question 7. What bouncy backyard play item is also an Olympic event?
A beach ball.
The answer is trampoline. I don't know what they do. I know they jump really, really high and they do lots of flips. I don't know what. I assume whoever does the best flips is the winner, but they jump really, really high and it looks fun. So I wrote down a list of some other unique Olympic events, like besides trampoline. This year, a new one, breakdancing. Breakdancing. Trivia could be an Olympic event then. I'm not over that yet. Okay, another one, BMX, freestyle. So like riding your bike, flipping around. Yep. Kayak. So it's called kayak cross. So they like ride in a kayak and have to go through obstacles and stuff like that. Surfing, so fun. And sport climbing.
Oh yeah, like rock wall.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They had that on Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Cool, huh? So watch the Olympics. Tell us which unique ones you watched. We watched ping pong earlier. Men's volleyball, so good. What else did we watch? Handball, that's a fun one. Water polo, equestrian, all kinds of them. Round number 5. The category is nature in Australia. Question 1. A skink is a type of lizard that lives in Australia. One type of skink has a unique colored tongue, and another has the same unique colored tail. What color is it? Question 2. What is the largest coral reef system in the world, which is located in Australia? Question 3. Which Australian bird is known for its black and white coloration and distinctive laughing vocalizations? Question 4. What type of tree is commonly associated with Australia and has over 700 species that koalas love to eat? Question 5. What is the name of the remote, vast, sparsely populated area of Australia that in America is a delicious steak restaurant? Question 6. What is the name of the island state south of the Australian mainland, known for its wilderness and unique wildlife, like the devil animal named after it? Question 7. Which Australian marsupial is known for its hopping movement, large ears, and looks like a small kangaroo? Round number 5 answers. Question 1. A skink is a type of lizard that lives in Australia. One type of skink has a unique colored tongue, and another has the same unique colored tail. What color is it?
Purple.
It is blue.
Okay. Oh.
Blue! There is a blue-tongued skink and a blue-tailed skink.
Interesting.
And they're like a beautiful bright blue color. It's very cool.
Cool.
Question 2. What is the largest coral reef system in the world located in Australia?
I want to say like the Great Barrier Reef.
That is correct. The Great Barrier Reef is the biggest reef in the world. Question 3. Which Australian bird is known for its black and white color and distinctive laughing vocalizations?
Hyenas.
Bird.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra is what I'm looking for. Kookaburra lives in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh, Kookaburra. That is the answer. Question 4. What type of tree is commonly associated with Australia and has over 700 species that koalas love to eat?
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus is correct. 700 kinds of eucalyptus trees? Wow, that's a lot.
Aren't eucalyptus trees poisonous and koalas have like special things in their
Oh, I think
bellies?
maybe you're right. I feel like we talked about that before.
I feel like we did too.
Interesting. Question 5. What is the name of the remote, vast, sparsely populated area of Australia that in America is a delicious steak restaurant?
The Outback.
Outback. That is
Outback Steakhouse.
Yes. In America, we have Outback Steakhouse. But in Australia, the Outback is this large area of land that there isn't, like, it's very sparsely populated, meaning there's not many people that live there, and it's really hot and dry, and it's called the Outback. Question 6. What is the name of the island state south of the Australian mainland, known for its wilderness and unique wildlife, like the devil animal named after it?
Tasmania?
Tasmania is the name of it. Yes, the Tasmanian devil. It's from Tasmania.
Makes sense.
There you go. Question 7. Which Australian marsupial is known for its hopping movement, large ears, and looks like a small kangaroo? Wallaby.
Wallaby.
Wallaby. Didgeridoo. Hugh Jackman. My favorite quote from the Despicable Me movies. Wallaby. Didgeridoo. Hugh Jackman. All right. Being smaller in size, a wallaby's coat is usually brighter with 2 or 3 different color variations. For example, the red-necked wallaby has a grayish belly with red markings on its shoulders. The kangaroo's coat is usually less splashy and more uniform with muted colors of either brown or gray. So wallabies look a lot like kangaroos. They're just smaller And a little more colorful.
Oh, fun.
Didgeridoo. Hugh Jackman.
Kind of the shrimp on the bobby.
And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. What is the traditional meat used in Greek gyros?
Lamb.
Question 2. In which Olympic sport do athletes perform routines with ribbons, hoops, and balls?
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Question 3. What is the name of a group of skunks that appropriately shares the name of a strong and very unpleasant smell?
Stench.
Question 4. What type of fish is typically used in British fish and chips?
Cod.
Question 5. What is the name of the remote, vast, sparsely populated area of Australia that in America is a delicious steak restaurant?
The Outback.
Question 6. Just like rubber, elastic, or rock, what is a group of gorillas called?
A band.
Question 7. What is the name of the island state south of the Australian mainland, known for its wilderness and unique wildlife, like the devil animal named after it?
Tasmania.
And here come your shout outs. Popular foods from different countries comes from listener Maddie.
Thank you, Maddie.
Australian nature comes from listener Anson.
Thank you, Anson.
Anson is from Australia. His mom sent me pictures of him on his way to school.
I saw that. That was awesome.
And they saw kangaroos. He was like walking to the school bus and there were kangaroos just like hanging out on the road.
Yeah.
She also sent me a picture of a wombat and she confirmed they do have square poop. So,
how do their bodies do that?
the Olympics comes from listener Shaw.
Thank you, Shaw.
And we have got
my word.
so many birthdays. So many birthdays. All right. Our first birthday shout out goes to listener Ahan.
Thank you, Ahan. Happy birthday.
He is turning 7 and he loves Legos and robots. Who doesn't? Legos and robots are so cool. And his older sister, Zara, says hi too and says, happy birthday, Ahan. Happy birthday.
Han.
Do you fish in a pond?
Do you like cod and your fish and chips? Do you have a red barn?
Bon?
Barn.
Oh, a barn. Oh, a barn. Like you're from Boston. Ahan, you got a red barn in your yard?
When you said cod and fish and chips, I was like, oh, a card.
Oh.
Put your playing cards in.
Oh, Ahan, are you from Boston? You got your red barn and your pond? Oh, my word. What happened? All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Brooks. Not our Brooks, different Brooks. This Brooks turns 9.
Ooh.
Happy birthday, Brooks.
Happy birthday, Brooks. Do you like to read books?
Sometimes I like to look at your cute face. Happy birthday, Brooks.
Happy birthday.
I'm sure your face is very cute. And I would look at it, Brooks. There you go. All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Axel.
Thank you, Axel.
He turns 10. He is super pumped for double digits. And he really likes the cartoon called One Piece. Have you ever heard of that? We'll have to have that in one of our rounds the next time we do cartoons. All right, Axel, you got a hard rhyming name. I wonder if you go by X. Happy birthday to X. Do you play the sax? Do you like to wax the hairs in your nose? Axel. Maybe. Some people have to do that. Maybe you will someday when you're an old man, Axel. Waxel your nose hairs. Happy 10th birthday. We're right. We're right. Okay, our next shout out goes to listener Piper, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Piper.
Piper.
Thank you.
Piper, Piper. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Piper.
Do you like to drive a car, Piper?
Do you like to ride your bike, Piper?
Do you like to look at stars, Piper? No, because you said Piper. Car.
Star.
I don't know where you
Have
got
you
bike
ever-
from.
I didn't know what you were singing. I was just going along with it. Have you ever been to Mars? Do you like candy bars? Happy birthday, Piper. Piper.
We are on it tonight.
I see where the bike confused you. I was not on the same page. All right, our next shout out goes to another 8-year-old. Her name is Layton.
Happy birthday, Layton.
Happy birthday, Layton. Layton, it's your day. Hope it is super crazy, but in a good way, not weird, super good. Layton, it is your birthday. Hooray! Layton, it is your special 8th day of your life. I mean, year. And that's what it is. Layton.
It sounded like you were trying to do a poem.
I don't know what I was trying to do. I'm just trying to give everybody their own individual something. And when we've got 100 of them like we do, you know, it is what it is. Layton, happy birthday. Thank you for being a listener. All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Thomas, who is 9.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Happy birthday to Thomas.
Thomas.
Do you know there's an island called St. Thomas? The 3rd president was also named Thomas, but his last name was Jefferson. Is yours?
Have a happy birthday, Thomas.
Happy birthday, Thomas, not Jefferson. Maybe Jefferson. I don't think I know your last name.
It's your last name, Thomas. So you be Thomas.
Okay. And our next birthday shout out goes to a newly turned 9-year-old. You will never guess what his name is. Rocket.
Wow.
Wow. Happy birthday, Rocket.
Happy birthday.
From Mama, Nana, and all your dogs. I wonder how many they have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. What's your guess? 15?
4.
4. That's probably a closer guess. They say we love you so much with a lot of O's in your so. ROCKET, Rocket.
Rocket.
Have you ever played Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
What?
You know that game?
Where you have to try to hit the head up with the robot? Oh.
Rocket, Socket, Robots.
Robots.
Hope your day is a pocket full of rockets. Rocket?
Oh, man.
Happy birthday, Rocket.
Happy birthday.
Hope you and your 15 dogs have a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our next birthday shout out goes to Aston.
Happy birthday, Aston.
He is turning 11, double ones.
Double.
And you know what else he's doing? He's starting middle school. Do you have any tips or advice for him when it comes to starting middle school?
It's fun. Oh, listen to what your teachers say. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, do that, but
do that.
Yeah.
And have fun. Happy birthday, Aston.
Aston.
Hope it is a blastin'.
Yeah, Aston.
Don't live in the pastin'.
Aston.
Don't break your leg so it gets in a castin'.
Caston, Aston, Baston, Blaston.
Happy birthday, Aston!
Happy birthday.
Good luck with junior high.
It's good. You got it.
Our last one, yep, this is it, is a belated shout out to a 12-year-old named Andrew.
Andrew.
Happy 12th birthday, Andrew. Do you know, Quinn, you're the same age?
Hey, my birthday's in 3 days, and
That's
when
right.
this comes out, I would have already had my birthday. So
Quinn is going to be a teenager this week, you guys. But this isn't about Quinn. This is about Andrew, who is 12. Andrew. That spells Andrew.
did you know that he can drew a mouse?
Did you know that Andrew can drew a mouse on a piece of construction paper? Andrew.
These are so bad. These are so bad.
I think they're fantastic.
You're funny.
I bet Andrew never thought that we would sing a song about him drawing a picture of a mouse on construction paper. I mean, what more could you want for your birthday than that?
Then a mouse on a piece of construction paper.
A song about it.
A song about
Right.
a mouse on it.
So if you're watching the YouTube channel, we are recording this at night versus in the morning like we normally do. And the sun is starting to set. And as I've been recording, the sun just keeps going higher and higher and higher up on my body. And it's really, really hot. So, and it's almost to my face and I'm going to be blinded. So we got to end this with a
Birthday shout out.
No.
It's me, guys. Happy birthday, Quinn.
happy birthday, Quinn.
Thank you, Quinn.
You get to be part of the shout outs every week. So you're just happy birthday, Quinn.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great 13th birthday. I have a big
Well.
surprise for you. It's gonna be a fun gift. It was Ren's idea, so it might be totally bananas, but you never know.
Wait, what is it?
All right, here is your conversation starter. If you could play in any Olympic event and be a gold medalist, which one would you pick?
Well, I feel like swimming gets a lot of attention, so probably swimming.
Ooh, I do like, swimmers do get a lot of attention. I think, you know what? I would pick beach volleyball. I love it. USA, USA, USA. Thanks everybody for listening.
One more conversation starter. What did Casey get for Quinn's birthday? Go ahead.
I'm not telling you. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.